Team Preview, it's time for a furious battle report. This time, the Sons of Fenris are coming to tear out the throats of those pesky greenskins.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, Nigel Big Tooth will be Nigel Dead Tooth, am I right?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, Nigel
Big Tooth.
Cavity Tooth.
Nigel Big Tooth will do just the right amount of what he needs to do. No more, no less. To send these wee pups packing. To send these wee pups packing. To send these wee pups packing.
We're going to go over the lists. This is the Saga of the Beast game. Expect it to be beastly. That's coming up next.
Yeah.
You're dead. Folks, welcome to the Wolf Time. Space Wolves here, 2,000 points. Sadly not on the nose, but there it is. In fact, truth be told, I've been banned from making the lists, so in fact, you've done the list.
You've done a little bit of the list.
Well, that's only because the first list you presented was illegal. Do you remember that?
I do.
Lucky I spotted that. Mr. Bone tried to have 7 Thunderwolf Cavalry in a 6-person Thunderwolf Cavalry max unit.
Well, I didn't get the error message on Battle Scribe, and I seem to remember you could take them in big blocks. But
See, I do this amazing thing called looking at the codex in conjunction with Battle Scribe.
I don't have time for that. I'm very busy. I've got lots of things going on all of the time.
Oh yes, of course.
Yes.
Right, so now before I get into this list, we will be doing a separate review of Saga of the Beast. Probably a couple of different videos, one on the Space Wolves, one on the Orks. So I'll leave the more review element to that. But hopefully you guys will get a bit of a furious battle report here because there's going to be masses of combat. It will probably be over by turn 3 because by that point everything will be dead.
Yes.
Potentially just everything will be dead, both armies.
And that's what we want!
That's what we want.
Yeah!
So, so Bone, you came up with a list. Now, we've been very fortunate. Fletcher has lent us this army. This is his army. Go check him out on Instagram, Fletcher's_painting. He's a really, really amazing painter, and we're fortunate enough to have. He's given us about another 1,000 points on top of this.
Yeah.
So we've got a couple of other games which are going over on demand very soon. We'll have a little bit more variety in there, but it's nice to actually use the wolves now.
Yeah.
So what we have is a battalion, a supreme command detachment, and an outrider. So in my battalion, it is kicked off, headed up, if you like, by Arjak Rockfist.
Yes!
The beast himself.
He throws his hammer!
For in training,
So
it's
good.
Mr. Arjak Rockfist.
I love him.
He's a beast. He can throw his hammer, faux hammer, and he gets extra rules as well. It's flat damage 3 against characters and monsters because he's just going out there and just taking on things. Yeah, which is cool. And he acts like a lieutenant, a lieutenant, so reroll 1 to wound, which is quite cool. We then have a rune priest. I've given him Tempest's Wrath and Murderous Hurricane, so that's a -1 to hit on an enemy unit. Murderous Hurricane is I just roll a dice for every single model in that unit, and on 6s you take a mortal wound. Quite good against the Orks.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
He's got a jump pack and he's got a runic axe. Then we have in our troops 2 units of 5 Blood Claws. Just stock, no special weapons, couldn't afford anything there. And 1 unit of 5 Grey Hunters, again just stock, couldn't afford anything else. We then have a rather nasty, obnoxiously good unit in some ways, Wolfen pack, 8 of them. Oof. That's 8 Wolfen. It's 7 with Thunderhammers and Storm Shields, and of course the pack leader with the dual Frost Claws. The reason I say they're obnoxiously good is because they beat any combat unit in the game if they get into combat. Because even if the combat unit beats them, they kill them anyway.
Yeah.
Which is like, oh, so you have to,
It's
you just have to shoot Wolfen, like, unless you're prepared to lose the unit that goes into them. They are, however, very expensive, and they always seem to have an issue with the delivery, despite the fact that they can advance and charge, and you could outflank them, which I think the strat's called acute senses. You need that delivery system. With Space Wolves, let's be honest, in terms of the meta, not that this is a competitive game by any far stretch, but they've definitely struggled. They haven't had as many cool toys as other people, and that's a shame. So look, it'd be interesting to see how it pans out as Psychic Awakening with them. They have got some nice extra bits, but I have to admit, I think overall they're probably sitting
low.
Yeah, still kind of in a way where they were, because you don't forget everyone else, bar maybe Gene Steele Occult, who didn't really get too much in Psychic Awakening. Everyone else has gotten better.
Yeah.
So, it's all relative, right? But Wolfen are still insanely good, in my opinion. I do think they're a fantastic unit. So look, let's see how they do. Now this is the fun part. We've got Land Raider Crusader here.
Yeah.
And they can actually fit in that. So the Wolfen would start the Crusader.
Yeah, which is cool.
Which is awesome. So
a bit different from, because I always use the Storm Wolf, so
Yeah.
it's good to play around with something a bit different.
Yeah. Now we do have some flyers as well, but we'll try them out in some on-demand games, I think. Because we've also got more Wolfen as well, which is quite interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, brutal. The Land Raider Crusader is fully kitted out. Hurricane Bolters, Storm Bolter, Multi-Melter, Twin Assault Cannon. So that should be fun. Then we've got the Outrider. Now in the Outrider, this is actually my Warlords. We've got the Wolf Lord, Jump Pack. Saga of the Wolfkin is his Warlord trait. Basically, that will give everyone, including himself, +1 attack. He kicks off with +1 attack on the turn he charges. But if he gets his Saga off, which is killing 5 or more models, he will give that in a 6-inch aura. We also do have a relic on him, and the relic is called Mountain Breaker Helm.
Yeah.
So this is one of the new relics from Saga of the Beast. It's in the fight phase after you've resolved your attacks, but before you consolidate, you can select one enemy unit within 1 inch of the bearer and roll a d6. On a 2+, they suffer d3 mortal wounds. Nice little extra bit of damage. However, if this ability destroys an enemy character, and the bearer is your warlord, who it is, treat the bearer as having performed their deed of legend. Now, the irony is he's probably already killed 5 models before this even goes off, in a way.
Maybe.
Especially if it's playing against Orks. But, look, it's cool. So that's what we've got.
And the D3, extra D3 models, if you're having a
D3
throwdown.
mortals is decent.
Yeah, mortals. It's good.
Especially if someone's got like a great invuln, you're facing another
like a smash
Storm
captain.
Shield guy.
Yeah, exactly.
You can just finish him off, can't you? So that's him. He's the Warlord. We've then got in this Outrider 1 unit of 5 Fenrisian Wolves and 1 unit of 6 Fenrisian Wolves. And then we have a legal unit of Thunderwolf Cavalry. Not 7, but in fact 6. They all have Thunderhammers and Storm Shields. Okay? You're welcome.
No.
I think they're a great unit. Again, look, they are expensive. But like the Wolfen, you're rocking the 3-up invulnerable save. It's only when you've got like the really high rate of fire stuff that you go, they're just going to die before they even get there. But look, they've got quite a lot of wounds. 3-up invuln, pretty fast. New strat in here, the Death Grip one, Death Bite one, which makes you 2 damage on your the actual cavalry element of the Thunderwolves. I think is really cool.
Yeah.
Plus you've got strats to give them reroll to hits and so forth. Should be fun using these guys. Then we have the Supreme Command Detachment. Of course, we had to. Beyond the Fell-Handed.
Yes! He's so cool.
Gives you a command point as well.
Yeah, which is nice.
Twin Las Cannon, bit of a beast. Can't be targeted. He is 8 wounds, but he's also toughness 8.
Yeah.
What a weapon.
And he ignores wounds on 5s.
He does, yeah. So that should be cool. Then we have a Wolfguard Battle Leader, which is basically a lieutenant. Jump Pack, Power Fist, Storm Shield. This one's got something special. The Armour of Russ. Now, the Armour of Russ gives you a 4+ invulnerable save. Moot here because he's already got the 3-up invuln. But it means that you can select a unit within 1 inch of you and make them strike last. And apparently in the FAQ, it doesn't act like a Drakari Vexator mask.
Yeah, because we had another look today, and there's nothing saying that that's not how that works.
Yeah. So then we have the Wolf Priest, Jump Pack, Plasma Pistol, that's what he's modelled with, and a Power Fist. He will hopefully add some buffs. Gone for Exhortation of Rage, which is the +1 attack. You get the Space Wolf one as well, which is new from the Beast, Saga of the Beast. There we go. And he's got, of course, the Hatred one as well for rerolling hits if required.
Which he doesn't get automatically anymore.
No, he did used to have that as a thing.
Yeah, which makes me a little sad.
Does it make you sad?
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
So look, that's it. It's 1997 points. It is a very combat-focused army.
Space Wolves are, though.
They are, yeah. Especially now you've got the new rule where you've got 6s to hit when you're pure, counters 2 hits.
Yeah.
They're really obviously pushing
in your assault doctrine.
Yeah, exactly. So from turn 3 onwards, but they're really pushing you to play them, you know, as combat heavy if you want to make use of the army rules. And you know, fair enough, because we're facing Orks today. However, you do have a fair amount of DACA, so it might be that I just don't get across the table. You never know.
Maybe.
Let's see then. Why don't we cover your list?
Yes.
It's coming up next. It's Orky time!
Yes! I'm excited because Nigel's back.
Nigel Deadtooth, yeah.
Yeah, Nigel. Well, this is where he got his namesake from. Remember, after he.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
That was revealed in the narrative.
Yeah, he smashed Njal.
Remember that?
Smashed him.
He didn't smash him.
He did, and that's why he took his name.
No.
Yes, that was the story we wrote.
No.
Yes. So, you know, so maybe they've come back here for vengeance. Without Njal, obviously, because he's still recovering from that deep burn that he got.
Pretty sure the Stormcaller was not deeply burnt.
It's a war of words as well.
Well,
so he got burnt.
That's interesting, because I don't think Nigel would be able to participate in a war of words.
He's quite well spoken, I think, for an orc.
I think he is an irritating creature. And that's all I have to say about that.
Wow.
Are you going to get on with your list?
You can feel what you like. But the truth of the matter is, it's not true what you just said. All right, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you?
I think so.
Go on then.
All right, so we've already had taken these guys for a bit of a spin with the Saga of the Beast on Freeview a couple of weeks ago now.
Yes.
And I wanted to show you... Huh?
Stick was mean, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, yeah. And I just want to show you a bit more of the bits that you can do. I think this list is, depending on it, it could be quite good, but it also could not be. Orcs are just, in their nature, quite swingy anyway. Yeah. So one game you'll just go, oh, wow, okay, yeah. And other games you'll go, nope, no. But we'll see.
I find the Space Wolves can be a bit like that.
So we were having big discussions on actually how to balance this game because Space Wolves are tricky.
Yeah.
I think trickier to balance than Orcs in a way.
Weirdly.
Because Space Wolves do one of two things. Smash you or lose spectacularly.
Yeah.
So what I've tried to do with this list is balance it out a bit. You have to take some guns against Space Wolves. You just have to because otherwise you lose in combat.
Yeah, because the Wolfen just kill you.
It's not even. It's everything.
And the Thunderwolves.
And the characters. Like, you know, in combat, they will ruin your day. They might be, and you say they are, they might be the best combat army in the game. I'm still on the fence. I think Blood Angels are better.
Blood Angels are better.
Because of how you can deliver,
that's my point,
you can deliver your units.
But, if a Space Wolf unit fights a Blood Angel unit, if the Space Wolf unit actually gets there, actually, the Blood Angels struggle.
Yeah.
They get killed.
Yeah, because a lot of them don't have invulnerable saves, right? And then your whole army has Thunderhammers, so you just go, thank you.
And they're really accurate Thunderhammers because you're ignoring that -1, which is actually really massive.
Yeah.
And then when you've got the new Saga of the Beast stuff, 6 is becoming an additional hit when you're in that Assault Doctrine. It's really nasty.
Crazy. And then you're always going to have Wolf Lords with them anyway, so you're re-rolling those ones. If your Litany goes off, you're re-rolling everything. So yeah,
But to be clear, Blood Angels are far superior because they can be delivered.
Yeah.
And you've got, it's all about delivery. But because, otherwise, most assault armies die. The reason Space Wolves struggle, I think, is because they are an assault army. And there are just too many good firepower armies.
Yeah.
Whereas Blood Angels can hide and or deep strike and get 3d6-inch charges.
Yeah.
So they get around that, whereas Space Wolves do not have that. So that's why Space Wolves overall struggle.
Yeah. And that, I mean, it kind of fits the fluff of the army in a way with the Space Wolves, though. They just charge up the center of the board, taking all the hits, just going, rah! It's cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it doesn't always translate to the table. So we'll see. I'm hoping this is going.
Well, you got some Dakka, yeah.
I got a bit of Dakka.
You got two big bits of Dakka.
But that's it, really. I mean, I've got the pistols and stuff as well, but not very accurate.
No.
But let's see. So today I am running a dual battalion. Oh yes, battalion. Good day. Top of the morning to you. And then I've also got a Spearhead detachment as well. Plenty of CP, but I've also spent a whole bunch of them already. Now, I am going to use specialist mobs today.
Okay.
So I've got none of the normal clans.
Okay.
We're using all these new specialist mobs, which I think is quite exciting.
So do I.
So, the first battalion, yes, very good. I'm going to make this the feral orcs, so they're the wild boys. So what this does is Warboss, Weirdboys, Knobs, and Boys only, excluding Biker and Mega Armor. Models in a unit with this subculture can pile in up to 6 inches. Okay, so already that's really good. That's really good. When making an advance roll with this subculture, roll 2 additional dice and discard 2 of the results. So they become Kraken Gene Stealers. Not as fast, mind, but still pretty fast.
Yes.
So that's really cool.
Yeah.
So you've got these big blobs of boys hurtling across the board at you.
It's a problem.
It's a problem. So in this, I have taken my Warboss. That will be Buzzget and Mugfist. I've given him Follow Me Lads. He's got a combi rocket on him today, a power claw, and he is the warlord. I'm not going to spend the CP to buff him up. I really want him there for the advance and charge, but you could and give him the 4-up invulnerable and all that sort of thing. But for today, I'm kind of okay with him not being that because I want to spend the CP elsewhere, really. So we've got that. That's the first battalion. Oh, I've obviously got a warp head in there. Sorry, no, I've got a... He's not a warp head. Remove that, because I don't need him to be anymore. So, I've got him in there, and the Weirdboy's got Warpath, so the extra attacks, which is nice. We then go on to the second battalion. Oh, good day to you again. We only just met, but I've done my jaunt around the park. I'm back, and I thought I'd say hello again. Hello!
Will you get on with it?
So the second battalion, I'm going to run these guys as wild boys as well, because I'm wild. I'm crazy. Now, to be fair, the reason I'm doing this is mainly because I've got a big mech in there, which has now been taken out of the Legends and put into here. And I want to give my boys the 5-up invulnerable, not only in shooting, but also in combat.
Yeah.
That's the main reason I'm doing this.
Yeah.
It's also nice because I've got another... Well, I do have another weird boy in here, which is Nigel. Nigel's doing his best. He's got to jump there just in case I need it. He's in there living his best life, being good to his mother and to all who need goodness done to them. Yeah. So he's there, so he can affect them as well. And then I've got 3 units of 10 Gretchen. That's to fill out the battalion guys, really. It's just for the 5 CP. They will get no benefit from being wild boys, other than, they probably like to party a bit.
So hence they're wild.
Yeah, they're wild. They're wild. So they'll be advancing normally. They won't be piling in 6 inches, that's for certain. But they'll be being because they're not allowed. But they're wild at heart.
Alright, good.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah. We then come on to the Spearhead detachment. Now, I'm going to run this Spearhead as tin heads. Crush and crump, which is pretty cool.
So you're running a Spearhead from a different specialist mob.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we'd just change it up a bit.
That's sort of a game, is it?
Well, these specialist mobs aren't like necessarily better, but they are good, and you can build around them, which is really fun. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's in the Spearhead?
So, well, I'm going to tell you what the special rule is.
Tell us what the special rule does.
So for killer cans, I wanted to have killer cans, but I didn't have the points. Killer cans, Deff Dreads, I've got some of them, Mega Armor, Morkanauts, Gorkanauts, and Stompers. When resolving an attack made with a melee weapon by a model in a unit with this subculture, add 1 to the hit roll. Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Helps the, it will be really good for the Deff Dreads.
Yep.
And also will help my Gorkanaut, Morkanaut when they get into combat, if they get into combat.
Yep.
Because I really don't want them to get into combat with Space Wolves.
I do.
They will die. So that's what they've got. So that's pretty cool. So I've also made this a Dread Waaagh. So I've got, for my Warlord, I've got a big mech in there with a souped up Shokka. With the souped up Shokka. I've also spent a CP to make him a field commander. So what that does is allows me to give him Big Mac. I think it's just called Big Mac. Double check that.
What does it do?
So when he's healing, he gets +1 to the wounds that are returned.
Okay.
Dread Mech, forgive me, not Big Mac.
Yeah,
Dread Mech.
I know the one.
So, although he's got this epic weapon, actually, he'll be on foot following these guys around. He will be shooting it, but he'll be hitting on 6s with no rerolls available. So it takes a bit of the sting out of that weapon, which again is so typical of Orks. It either does amazingly or terribly. There's no in between.
No.
So that's cool. I'm glad that I'm taking him, but he's more to keep the fires burning on these guys here. So then I have a unit of, I've got a Deff Dread Mob, so there's 3 in here. So I've just put them with how they're modelled as far as weapons are concerned. So one has 2 Dread Claws and 2 Skorchas, which is pretty tasty actually. The second one has a Dread Claw, a Dread Claw, a Dread Saw, and a Skorcha. And the last one has 2 Dread Claws and 2 Dread Saws. So really good in combat. I'm going to spend a CP on them to give them a custom job. Which you can do. New? This is new, yeah? So you can do this, and you can use, as long as you don't duplicate the same, you can give out as many as you like with the stratagem. As you do that, because it's before the battle has started, everyone. So I'm going to give them the Orkimatic Pistons.
What does that do?
Well, it adds 3 to the move characteristic of the unit.
So don't they move base 8 anyway, or is it?
I don't know off the top of my head,
6.
but something like that.
That's pretty cool.
So they move quite fast, and they can also re-roll advance rolls made for the unit now as well, which is really cool.
Which you're probably going to do in the first turn or 2.
Yeah, exactly. So for a CP, just to make them much more mobile, to keep up with my wild boys.
Yeah.
Because these guys are wild,
wild,
and these guys want to be wild as well.
That's right.
But they're not quite. They're not quite wild. They're tin heads. But they're thinking about it. They're thinking about being wild, so they just want to keep up.
Okay.
They're excited is the point I'm trying to make.
Are you excitable, Bane?
It's an interesting concept, that one, isn't it? Yes, I think I'm pretty excitable. It doesn't take much to get me excited.
Okay.
I'm a very simple man.
Indeed.
We then come over to the Morkanaut. I've given him some sparkly bits. So spend another super.
Is that the +1 ballistic skill?
It is, yes. Which
Don't you have
makes
a gun,
them
like
really
3d3?
good. Yes.
Strength 1 million, D6
I think
barrel.
it's better to run these guys as bad moons now with the sparkly bits, because you're suddenly hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. That is pretty good. So there'll be no
you can give the
re-rolling.
custom job to your normal clans.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So custom jobs go anywhere. So that's how I would run them competitively. This isn't a competitive game, although this list, like yours, has some teeth and can do some damage. But yeah, hitting on 4 suddenly is very good. Very good. So I like that. That's nice. He's also got the custom force field on him, so I'm going to have like this 5-up invulnerable bubble around the majority of the army, hopefully, depending on what happens. But so that will be very handy. And then we go over to, so that was the Morkanaut, then we got the Gorkanaut. So I'm going to use a custom job on him as well. So I've spent
That's 3 CP on custom jobs. You
3
spent.
CP on custom jobs,
Yeah.
and then I've spent 1 on the Dread War, and then 1 on the... So I've spent 5 CP before we start.
Cool.
With Follow Me Lads, I started with 15, so I start with 10.
Cool.
So I'm going to give him the Slugga. So this replaces the model's Deathstorm Mega Shooter and has the following profile. It's actually really good. So it's a 36-inch range.
Yeah.
It's heavy 24. Strength 6, -1 damage. When resolving an attack made with this weapon, if the target was within 12 when the bearer was chosen to shoot with it, you add 1 to the hit roll. So with one of his guns, if you're close by...
That's this big Gatling gun.
hit thing here, yeah.
Does the normal one have damage too?
No, it's damage 1, it's only 18 shots.
So now you got 24 shots.
Yeah.
That-
Strength 6, -1. So it's crazy good, and if you get close, it gets better.
And again, if you were bad moons,
Yeah, exactly, right?
it's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's where these sorts of guys will really start to shine. Because there's also a Bad Moon's new psychic power, which allows you to put a allows you to improve the armor save by 1. So suddenly this guy's rolling around with a ballistic skill of 4, toughness 8, 2+ armor, 5+ invulnerable, and at that point they're interesting in my opinion. You just go and it's cool because you know the competitive players in all of us will go, well, you just spam them, but you're not allowed to do it.
No.
So having one of them though, I think you'll see them start popping up in Orc lists.
Yeah. Well, we also just on our own Orc army, we've got a whole bunch of additional Orcs coming as well.
Yeah. We have so many Orcs.
Yeah, but including some units which I think would actually really help to give them some teeth,
some competitive teeth,
Yeah.
and then like
So
there's
we'll be
some
able to do
there's
some
some of the
tactical
new
stuff.
with some of the new the other subcultures in here as well. Like there's really interesting stuff that you can do with the units that are coming, but
Yeah.
more on that another time.
Yeah, and obviously we have Gaz coming as well.
Yeah, which is going to be great.
You got to have the G-man.
Yeah, I love him. I think he's going to be great. That's it. It's 1996 points.
I'm 1997.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could put an extra grot in to beat you, but we'll leave it. We'll leave it. It's fine.
Right.
So look, we'll see. We'll see. I think it's
going to be a bloodbath either way.
Yeah, exactly.
I do not think it will be a tame game. So, brace yourselves for that right now.
Yes.
But look, let's have some fun. I think fun is needed in the world right now. So we're going to do that for you. And it is going to be the mission. And that is going to be coming up right now. Here we go. The forces of the Orcs deployed en masse. A green tide, is in view of the feral space wolves. We have deployed to meet them with some subtle screening tactics in the background, just because he might jump somewhere. So we have, in pretty much Space Wolf fashion, got the majority of our forces on the front line, ready to meet the Orc hordes. This is a search and destroy deployment. This is mission 4 from Maelstrom of War 2019 chapter approved. It's disruptive tactics. So as with all Maelstrom of War missions, we have 6 objectives set up across the battlefield. Got one over here as well, and I think there's one over here hidden in this swarm somewhere. In fact, it's Nigel Big Tooth himself standing on top of it by that bastion.
He's holding on to it, making sure it's safe for later.
And being good to his mother.
Of course, what else would he be doing?
So what we have here is a situation where I won the roll-off to decide who was going to be attacker and defender. I thought it would be appropriate that I was the attacker. I think this must be one of the Imperial depots that the Space Wolves use. We can see that we're on a winter planet here, or at least in the season of winter, and the Orcs have unfortunately decided to loot the wrong Imperial base.
Or the right one.
So I will remain the attacker. Now in Disruptive Signals, if you've not played it before, it's effectively your standard build your Maelstrom deck, Schemes of War style, but the twist is that your opponents at the beginning of every player turn can look at the first 3 cards from the top of your deck and put one of those cards back to the bottom, including changing the order that the cards would appear. So you can kind of thwart your opponent's future turns, as the theory goes. Will require some tactical acumen, something which Bone is famous for.
Yes.
So let's see how this works out. Mr. Bone, are you planning on seizing the initiative today?
Of course I am.
Okay, the audience is waiting, I am waiting.
Yes.
The wolves are waiting. Make it happen. 1 to the 6, it's the B to the bone. Can he do it? For Gork? Or is it Mork? It is a 1. And I suspected it would happen. B-Bone is true to form. Be good to your mother.
Right, so we do need to do the cards. So Laurie has already filled out his hand.
Yep.
But now I get to see his deck.
Yep.
And I get to put, so I look at the top 3 here.
Yep.
So we've got Master of the Warp, Heroes of Fenris, score 1 rated point of at least 1 friendly, space of a character, begins the fight phase within 1 inch of blah blah blah, or secure objective 2. Well, most likely you would be able to get all of these within the next couple of turns. This is objective 2 here, and he's coming this way. You do have Master of the Warp. Granted, you'll only be able to get 1 point from it as you only have 1 psyker. This could be a bit more. I'm going to put that at the bottom of your deck because you could save that for later and that could be a problem.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Right, so then these go back on the top, I believe,
Okay.
in any order.
Any order you like, yes.
There you go.
Okay.
That's nice.
Now,
Fun, wasn't it?
yeah.
Now, what are you doing?
Rolling for my canticle.
Canticle?
My litany. It's
Oh,
a
right.
canticle of hate.
I see.
That's what I'm going to do. It goes off.
Goes off on a 6.
That's
Very
a
nice.
6-inch aura of +2 to my charge and pile in 6 inches.
That's good.
I know.
Very good. Right. Well, we'll let you do that. You choose your cards, you put them down. We'll be back at the end of the movement phase. 1 movement phase is complete, and here are the cards. We've got priority orders received with secure objective 4, advance and mission critical objective, and a 5 was rolled. So unfortunately for Lawrence over here, number 5 is being held on by Nigel Bigtooth, and he was making fun of him, and he's already doing a good job. It's very good. Here's the movement. Now we've pretty much advanced with all of the units here. Not this unit, obviously not the Land Raider and not Bjorn, but everything else is advanced, just to spread out to kind of screen from things like to jump, etc. The Warlord has dropped back to objective 4, so that's a great amount of points to be standing off the turn with.
That was lucky.
That was lucky. Yeah.
That was just lucky.
That's just lucky. It happens. But, you know, there's nothing I can do about that. I believe that's worth 4 points.
It will, yeah. 1 point for objective
Yeah.
4 and 3
And then
points
3
because he
points
did it.
because he did it. So, yeah. Crazy. So, look, that is it. It is we are just spreading out. We're playing a bit more defensively here. Lawrence realizing that we both have to come to each other so he can bide his time. But don't forget, my wild boy is pretty wild and pretty fast. So we are going to do a psychic phase. So we'll be back in just a sec. So we are now going to cast Murderous Hurricane. He's just in range of this grot unit here. There's 10 of them in total. So can he cast? I believe it's a 5. Oh yes, most definitely.
Murderous Hurricane.
Yeah,
2,
so
4, 6, 8, 10 models.
yep, 6s, they die. Not a single 6. Okay. Very
But
good.
I will now use a stratagem.
Okay, very good.
That stratagem is going to be, I think it's something like Tempest.
Oh, the one that gives the -1 to hit bubble.
Yes.
Okay.
Because that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, very cool and very useful as well.
It's 3 CP though. So,
Yes.
So, you know.
It's expensive, but against
Cool's
orcs,
relative.
against orcs, it's still pretty good.
Well, I hope it protects like some of my assets. Yeah.
Yeah, well look, we'll see. We'll see. So that has gone off. That is the psychic phase done. There will be a shooting phase. We'll be right back. It's the shooting phase, and we are opening up with dun, 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 the Land Raider Crusader. So it's firing everything into this orc mob here. I am within 9, so we'll get my 5 up in vulnerables. Let's see if they help. What are you shooting first?
We will go for the Hurricane Bolters.
Okay, very good. So 12 shots with the Hurricane Bolters.
Yes.
Very nice. If you'd like to shoot away.
Do you want to do anything?
No, I don't need to do anything, do I?
You sure?
Oh, grot shields.
Yeah.
I had intended to do that, yes. Yes, I will spend a CP to do Grot Shields.
You're welcome, Orc fans.
Thank you very much. There was a whole reason I set them up that way, to do that exactly that.
It would be pointless not to,
Yeah.
really, wouldn't it? All right, cool. So I'll have to eat through some grots first. Potentially, unless you roll all ones.
That's
right. Here, the Hurricane Bolters. I re-roll ones because I have cannily put that. Oh, that was quite good.
I think you only get 12 shots with your Hurricane Bolters.
Oh, and they're not rapido. Oh,
No.
because I'm not.
Because you're a vehicle.
I'm not infantry, and of course.
Yeah.
So, well, I'll tell you what. Let's just roll that again.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go. Here we go. 12 shots. 2 twos miss, 2 miss, and re-roll the 1. Cool. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 hits there. Okay, and then we are going to wound you on 2s actually. Oh no, hold on.
you're still
because
firing
I'm still firing at the Orcs.
Yes.
So ignore that. So 4 wounds, but I am re-rolling 1s because my Mr. Wolf pack battle leader is there.
Right there.
That's 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Okay, so obviously I'll try and pass these on to the Grots.
Yep.
So looking at 2s, they all go over. We're currently in. They do have a 6-up save, but what?
Oh, they're not just killed. It's not like a.
Oh no, I think that no, they are killed. Forgive me.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry,
so.
I play
We'll
I play so many different armies. All right, but anyway, 5 are killed. Yes, of course they are just slain. Yeah. So I had a complete mind melt.
We just play too many armies.
Yeah.
Like, it's just.
There's a lot.
Too many armies.
Yeah.
There are too many similar rules, which aren't. They should be the same, but they're not.
Yeah.
They're slightly quirkily different. So, anyway, look, we got there in the end.
We're there. We got there in the end. Right.
And like
so,
I'm playing from 6 months ago, where you could still rapid fire with the Hurricane Bolters.
Yeah.
Even though I knew you couldn't, and then I was like, the minute you said that, oh no, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Anyway, 2 Storm Bolters. Both miss, but both re-rolling. 1 hits. 1 failed wound, and that is that. Okay, then we have the Assault Cannon. 3,
yes.
6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Assault Cannon. Rerolling 1s. Cool.
Okay. Decent spread of hits there.
These are windy on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Battle leader.
Very nice.
3, 6, 9 wounds this time.
Okay, so
got,
I'll pass these on 5s to the 5 that are left.
Yes.
So needing 2s. Okay, so they're just killed.
Destroyed. So first strike.
First strike. Haha, well done. So there was 5, and how many wounds was it in total?
It was 3, 6, 9.
9. Okay,
Yeah.
so I need to do 4 more. So these will be on my 5-up invulnerables.
Yes.
I saved 1, but 3 boys are killed.
Yes, kill them.
Splat.
Kill them.
Splat.
And a multi-melter to the face.
And a multi-melter. Go for it.
Multi-melter.
Multi-hitter. Hey! They never hit.
Wounder.
All right.
Ooh.
Invulnerable save.
Wounder.
Oh, yes. It comes to life and saves them multi-nothing. No! I'm holding the camera. Be careful.
It is time for Bjorn. He fires into this guy. Yes, into the Morkanort.
My fell hand will destroy you.
It's,
hits
2
twice.
hits. That's what I'm talking about.
3. 1 wound only, unfortunately, there,
Now,
Lawrence.
hold on now. Hold on. I will not accept this blasphemy here. Foul Xenos scum.
You going to go for another?
Yeah, well, I have to, don't I?
Yeah.
Right, use a CP to re-roll it. That is 2 wounds.
Okay, 2 wounds. So now my custom force field will come to life and protect me.
No, fair
Whoa! I pass 1, I fail 1, you can have it. D6 damage.
See, that's kind of what I was banking on, so at least I get something through.
Yeah, but now
Okay.
you're going to roll a 1.
6.
Ha 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 ha! How's it feel, Lawrence? How does it feel?
Come outside right now.
Can I come back in now?
No!
Right, so I am allowed back in because we do have to finish this game. Lucky me, I suppose. So we did get priority orders received for 4 points plus first strike. Look, it's still 5 points. It's 5 points to get it started. Look, I think it's good. My wild boys are here to party. You're clearly also here to party. It's going to be a big old party. Are you going to discard any of these cards?
Yeah, I am going to discard mission critical objective.
Very nice. Well, look, let's have a look at my cards now, and then we'll do my movement phase. But a solid start there. Very good.
It's your turn.
Yes. You have to show you the cards off the top. Master the Warp, Defend Objective 6, and Secure Objective 4. So which one do you want to put at the bottom?
Where's Objective 6?
I think it's over in your...
It's that one, yes.
It's that one there.
Okay. Secure Objective 4. That's the one I just got.
Yeah.
Okay. You can... Yeah, you can, I'm going to put Master of the Warp back down to the bottom.
Well, that's not very nice.
Right, turn 1. Movement phase now complete. Secure Objective 5 is what he drew. Convenient that, considering he's already standing on it.
Oh, it's nice.
Give him some dagger. 1 victory point of an enemy unit was destroyed in the shooting phase. Secure Objective 2. A little bit more foggy on where 2 is.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Oh, isn't that interesting? So you're holding both. Is that correct?
Yes, yes I am.
Right. Okay. So what we have here is a movement phase. We have the advance from the Wild Boys all the way over here. And then, did you advance over here as well?
I did.
You did. So you're spreading out onto this flank. You're spreading forth onto this flank. We will see some combat action this turn, no doubt. We do have the souped-up Shokka in the background, along behind all of these Gorkanauts and Morkanauts here.
That wound there,
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
I would advise for your own career safety that you do not speak to me for the remainder of this battle.
We're locked in together now. You can't fire me yet.
I hate you. It's the Warpath.
Yes.
To be cast.
Yes.
Some would say you drive me up the Warpath, Mr. Brown.
Get out of here, you cheeky. Right, so we're going to cast Warpath over here onto this unit.
So that's from this vomiting Weirdboy into this big
Nigel's
unit
new friend.
Nigel's new friend.
So with the units models around me, I get a +2 to this.
Yep.
So that will be an 8, and that is cast.
Okay.
You can attempt to deny
I can attempt to deny that one. I will attempt to deny that one.
Okay, very good. That looks pretty cocked to me. I'd re-roll that.
Are you certain?
Yeah, go.
Okay, I mean it is in between 2 bases, but okay. So right, we'll just see what
you need a 6,
what I rolled. So it's a 3 plus a 3.
Yeah, so it is not denied.
So it's not denied. I'm not going to bother re-rolling it. So they have +1 attack.
Nice.
Okay, next. Or is that it?
Let me have a little think about that, actually.
Okay. Big Tooth casts the jump on the unit next to him.
Alright, just gonna cast it. No more, no less. Yep, so with a +3, that makes a 9. That definitely goes off. You cannot deny me.
Alright, well let him pick that unit up, redeploy them, and then we'll come back in the shooting phase because that does conclude the psychic phase. The pack leader tells his Thunderwolf cavalry to hold as they face the green tide that charges at them. But little did they know that through the bar here, this unit has emerged from the warp, ready to charge through the open doorways. Obviously, this is a ruin, that's what we're counting it as, but quite a cool image there.
Yeah.
They're looking this way, and then to their right flank, there's suddenly orcs erupt through the glass and the windows and doors.
Through.
And then
they've all got pints in hand as well.
They are absolutely horrifically destroyed by the Space Wolves. The Great Rout happens, and the Orc player known as the B-Bone concedes. The boys, they open up with their sluggers into the Thunderwolf cavalry, which of course we're cloaked by Shadow or the Tempest or whatever it is that's cost me 3 CP for the -1 to hit. But I am -1 to hit.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Right, let me, alright, I've got these dice, so it will be 6s, but each 6 is an additional shot.
Yes.
So 27. Boom, 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 boom.
So
Only
3
2
times
3, so I can reroll them. Cool, 4 hits. 5s. 2 wounds.
I should have been more vigilant. My dice, I do pass both.
Very nice.
Plink off of our storm shields. Right, we are about to open up with this monstrosity.
Yes.
Lots of Daka all the way over at this wolf unit, which is not within 6 inches of my priest.
Yes. So I've got to give him some Daka.
I'm going to give him some Daka, yeah. And the rockets are going into my Land Raider Crusader.
Yes.
So,
so I've got my new Slugga fired into them and the 2 twin big shooters.
Yeah. So you're doing a 24 shot. Gubbins.
So you're not within 12, so it's still hitting you on 5.
Slug something.
Slug gubbins, here we go.
Right,
Dum dum
You hit on 5s. 6 is a Daka.
Okay, so
Daka. You've got 2 5s in there,
two
both.
fives.
I've identified them.
Well,
you see.
thank you, and I get another 6 shots.
Yeah. That's what you get there. Come along now. Let's pick up
Another
3
3.
more hits.
Okay, nice. It'll now be 3s to wound you.
That's right. Your strength 6, you -1 if I remember correctly.
You are remembering correctly.
I am remembering correctly.
Ooh, a little bit ugly. That's all right. So it is still 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 wounds at -1.
Okay. So I've just picked up some dice here. Minus.
Kill 1. That's all right.
No, I killed.
Oh, 2.
2. You did.
That's fine. That's fine.
Is that all right?
Don't worry about that.
Your bonus
So
gets
now
very
I've
upset
got
with
the.
me.
No, I can't get mad at you. I live here now. So we've got 2 twin big shooters.
Yes.
So that's another 12 shots at you.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is the big shooter strength 5 or 6?
5.
Okay. It's
But
not.
there's
Is
no
it have a
minus
minus? No.
Okay, twin big shooter. Oh, not bad.
Hits
That,
there.
well, look at that. That's as cocked as they
Yes,
go.
yes.
Okay, let's just get rid of you, shall we?
Okay.
Okay, cool. So, and another 3.
Yes.
Cool. Picks up another 2.
Okay. Next 3 to wound. Just 3 wounds.
Can't seem to wound there. That's right.
So I'm not translating when you get those hits, Mr. Bane. Although I do
killed
fail
him.
all 3 right units, so some poetic justice
Yes.
there. First strike.
Yes, and
2.
also give him some Daka. I gave it to him. Yeah.
Rocket time.
Yeah.
Okay, into the Crusader now.
So we'll be 6s.
What
I
a
do
hit.
get 1, and it also is a Daka. No, so 1 hit.
Still 1 hit.
Forced to wound you
Yeah, strength 8.
is a wound.
Okay.
The minus on one of these bad boys is 2.
1.
Cool. You take 3 damage.
Okay, 3 wounds down on the Crusader. Okay, we've got this big guy now.
No, the Morkanor.
Oh, we're firing the Morkanor. Oh, we were looking at him before.
No. These
Make
guys
up your
have
mind.
Scorchers. They have Scorchers.
Oh,
They're not
okay,
even-
okay. So now we're looking at this guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he's got the +1.
Yes, he does.
He's
But
very-
you've got a
very
-1
cheeky.
there. Giving you a -1 there.
So what we're going to do is the Mega Blaster is out of range, but he's
Yep.
going to go into these guys here, as
Yep.
well as the twin big shooters. And then he's going to put the Mega Zapper and the 2 rockets into this guy.
Okay.
All right, we'll start with the rockets.
Cool.
Okay, rockets away!
Crusader.
They both miss.
Nothing there.
3d3 shots with the blaster.
Okay.
Or the Zapper, rather.
Zapper, so 3, 4, 5, 6, the average in the end.
Very good. So 5s here.
5s gives -1.
Okay, so 2
cool,
hits.
2 hits.
It will be
No Daka.
4s.
So strength 8 here.
So it is 1 wound. It's -3.
Okay.
No,
1
so-
again. -3, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, have that. D6
D6 damage.
Yep.
5.
Okay,
Very nice. He's
nice.
taken 8 wounds.
8 wounds remaining.
And then we'll go to the Mega Blaster on
Yep.
your boys here.
Yep.
Misses.
Okay.
And then the 2 twin big shooters.
Needs a -1 to hit as well.
So another 3. Okay, one in there. And then 4s. 3 wounds. No minus. Well, wouldn't matter anyway.
3 wounds. 2 pass, 1 fails.
Yes!
1 wound down on a Thunderwolf Cavalry. Okay, it's souped up Shokka time with Big Mech Ragnars.
Yes!
Okay.
Let's see
What's he doing?
Let's see how he's feeling
So
today.
yes, you roll for his strength first.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8,
9.
9. Excellent strength.
Decent,
Yeah.
decent. I am actually going to fire at the Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
Okay, so fire at Thunderwolf Cavalry.
and-
Despite strength 9.
Yeah, because I'll be wounding them on 3s. Oh, but I think the other 3 have invulnerables. Tricky. Let me have a little think.
Okay. He's going to go for the Crusader
I'm gonna go
because
for
he
the
would
Crusader.
wound that on 3.
Yeah, and
if
also-
he could destroy that Daka now,
That would be huge.
it would be huge.
So the shots. 8.
5, 7, 8. He's doing very well so
So
far.
it will be 6s.
Okay. It is -1 to hit exactly, but 6s. He's got 2
2 hits.
Okay.
Dackers.
Still 2 hits.
To wound.
And into wounds. He gets
2
2 wounds. I cannot save. -5.
2d6. Okay.
4.
4.
Could use a CP to re-roll that.
So how many have you lost at this point?
Well, I've lost 8 incredibly so far.
So you are on your bottom bracket.
Yes.
Not the bottom bracket. You're down a bracket.
Yes.
And you've got no way of healing him, do you?
No.
I've only got 9 CP and I've got some tricks that I want to do. So
if you rolled a 6, you would destroy it. Not a re-roll. Of course, you could roll a 1 and get even worse.
No, because I've only taken 6 wounds. Oh, no, I've taken 8.
You've taken 8. I've only got 8 wounds left.
Alright, I'll use a CP. Because that would be huge.
Was that a roll?
No,
or
I
did you
dropped
drop
it. I dropped it. You ready?
Okay. 4. So you do 6 wounds, leaving me on my bottom bracket. Only 2 wounds left. Absolutely horrific. There it is. Folks, that brings us to the charge phase.
Yes.
The Orks, just behind the bar, declare a charge on the Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Yes. Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
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 Ooh, okay, terrible.
No, okay.
It's match for matchness at this stage. I'm going to re-roll both.
Yep, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
No,
we don't go.
They don't fancy it.
They're probably in the bar.
Yeah,
that's what they're doing.
That's it. Like,
Nigel just like goes, oh, you rapscallions.
Yeah. Right, this unit of boys, they're much closer. They're charging just Thunderwolves.
Yes.
Okay, so a single frag grenade, 5 shot. No, 1 hit. 1 wound.
Okay, cool. I am still within 9 here, so
Sure.
I'll get 5. Oh, one's killed.
We
On the
killed
way
one.
in.
Alright.
Okay, cool.
Then you need like a 4, maybe a 5.
Yeah.
But 4 will probably do it. That's a 5, 6, 7. Okay.
That's plenty.
In they go, not a problem. Oh dear, this could be nasty. Right, folks, we're about to be in the fight phase. Bone is actually just doing his pile-ins right now, because then we just get to it. He's going to do his heroic intervention. He would have been able to do that because he gets 6 inches being Space Wolves before he'd done his pile-in, just to let you guys know. And we're going to receive a lot of attacks here, but hopefully our resilience will keep us around.
I
Can't quite get all of them in.
Yeah, so I'm going to miss out
massive charge.
Well, it's more with the way you're... Well, these guys can kind of move in a bit further, actually. Let's just see what we can do here.
Okay, we'll let you do that off camera and we'll see where you end up.
Yeah.
Okay, so including Warpath and deducting the Orks that couldn't make it in, plus of course the casualties, you're looking at 105 attacks. Oh yes. So we're going to do this in a batch. 3 rolls of 25, then we'll do a roll of 30.
Okay, are we ready?
Yep. Hitting on 3s. And are we going to do the wounds?
Yeah, should we just do them one batch at a time? Because otherwise it's going to get crazy.
There's a 2 in there as well.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, 5s now. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wounds, 9 wounds.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 4 fail, so that is 1 dead and 1 on 1 wound. So I'll remove him.
Okay, very good. So now just do this again.
Okay, let's quickly this guy here. Yep.
Wow, Warpath is pretty good. 5s and 6s. Wild boys. We're so wild. We're so wild. That is 9 again.
3, 6, 9 again. Okay, fail 4 again. So that is 2 more deads. Move these 2 here. Okay, and
okay, third one.
Third one.
A few more misses that time. So I rolled incredibly well the last 2, really.
Yeah. Particularly with the wounds.
Yeah.
Let's see what he gets now.
2 wounds.
Okay, so let's sort of come
bit more
back
reasonable.
Around. Both pass there, 4 and a 6.
So this is the last one, and I add an additional 5 attacks in there.
Okay.
this? This is cocked as well. Waaagh! Okay. Okay, yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, so the last two kind of evened out a bit. Well, we'll see what these wounds do.
Exactly. It's,
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the blessed number!
That's about right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, it makes it all. Very good.
Okay. Well, that was lucky on my part there. Pulled it back, so I do have 3 left. Okay, would be my attacks next.
Yes.
So, and I've got my Rune Priest in there as well. All right, let me get some dice.
So we will now get to strike back with the Wolves, and obviously the Rune Priest who has heroically intervened there. So we're staying with the Wolves?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, very good.
Wolves. So I did use 1 CP, Laugh in the Face of Death. So I'm re-rolling all hits.
Is it all hits or failed hits?
Failed hits.
Okay.
Well, you're not -1 to hit anyway.
Yeah, no, that's true. Sorry, I was about to say, but Thunderhammers.
Now, so these are the Wolves here.
Yep.
Now, that's quite a lot of hits, which is good.
Yep.
They are straight 5 -1. Now, also, just so that some people know at home, you did have a 6-inch pile-in. We did take that into account. It was just a ranks.
Yeah, it was how I could fit. Yeah.
Cool. And then to kill you on 3s, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead.
Yep. Okay.
And then we've got 9 attacks with our Thunderhammers, so 9 dead so far.
So 9 dead, is it?
Yeah. Now I appreciate the Thunderhammers.
It was 5 dead. Because you only rolled 8 wounds, it couldn't be 9.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so 5 dead.
What did I say?
9.
Oh, I just said 9 attacks here.
Yeah.
Thunderhammers, and re-rolling the misses here. I can't re-roll the 4 though, I don't think. Because it's like the old wording of things. It's all very confusing.
Well, 3s are a hit, don't forget though.
Oh yes,
because your space rolls.
Exactly. So,
I mean, it seems you've hit with the majority. Yeah, you've hit with the majority of them anyway. Cool.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And then 6s, if I was in the assault phase, would be an additional.
Yes,
hit,
but we're not there yet.
No. Okay. Now these are kills on 2s.
Yep.
Cool, so that is another 3, 6 dead.
Another
so you've
6
lost 11
killed.
so far.
I've lost 12 so far.
12 so far, exactly.
Yeah.
And then what I'm going to do is attack with my Rune Priest. So let me get those stats.
Okay, very good. Okay, so now we come over to the Rune Priest. So it's 3 attacks because he heroically intervened, does not get shock assault, hits all 3 times, killing on 3s.
Ooh,
very nice.
1, 2,
1, 2,
3
3.
dead.
Another 3 are killed.
So 12, 13, 14, 15 killed.
Yes,
so far.
this turn. Savage stuff. Okay, cool. So that will be that. Because of how many I've got left, I don't really think it's worth attacking again. So I'm not going to.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah, because I probably might kill one more Thunderwolf Cavalry, but that's not worth 3 CP in my opinion. So that will be it.
Okay.
That will be my turn.
I'm just considering whether I would bother fighting again.
Right.
Having a little think about that myself now. When do you do your green tide? It's in your movement phase, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd have
yeah. I don't think it's in my. I'm not entirely sure when it happens, but I would
Let's double check that because what I'm trying to work out now is do I have to finish them off? You see?
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's have a look.
Yeah, let's have a little look. Hold your horses, Orc fan. So considering it, it turns out I was correct. Green tide is at the end of his movement phase, so he wouldn't really get an opportunity to use it on said units.
No. So I'm going to spend the 3 CP.
So he's going to spend 3 CP, and he's going to fight again.
Yeah.
Because it's his. My interpretation of the rule is because it's his turn.
Yeah.
He can do because it's done at the end.
So I can choose.
So you choose, and then I'll choose if I want
exactly.
to.
Cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is exactly that.
Yep.
So I can't attack you, but with my pile-ins and everything, I can put all of the attacks in onto the Thunderwolf Cavalry. So it's 49 attacks. I have 30 in my hand. We'll do these, and then we'll do 19.
Okay.
So it's 4 attacks each now.
Yes.
Because I'm below 20 boys. Okay, very good. 5s and 6s now. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9 wounds. Cool. Yeah, why not?
9 wounds. Pass all but 2. Not bad. Okay, so one's on 1 wounds there.
Yep, and then 19 more attacks.
Okay.
Like that roll again, really.
Whoa, it's only 4, but that's alright. Might kill that cheeky wolf. I get it.
So I fail 1. I'm just thinking whether I'm going to use the CP to actually protect him because it will keep him alive. And I will actually do that because that's significant. Get a 6. Okay, nice. So I managed to get away with that.
Okay, so now Lawrence is going to hit me again.
This is crazy.
So he's spending 4 CP.
Yeah, I've now spent all my CP, but I can get some back with Saga of the Beast. If I kill a character in combat with a character, I get a CP back.
Which is cool.
So hopefully that'll happen. But the way I'm thinking it is I have to use Honor of the Chapter to fight again. I'm going to spend a CP on Overwhelming Savagery so that I'm re-rolling 1s to wound as well. Probably should have done that in the first round, but that's fine. If I kill this unit, it will free me up to charge him. And because if I don't, I'm actually going to be in a pretty bad situation. So let's see what I do.
All right, let's have a crack.
Wolfie Wolves. They're re-rolling the hits. Okay.
Now they're hitting on 2s, I believe, because of the +1.
Yes, you're absolutely correct.
Yeah, so they all hit.
Okay, I must keep remembering this.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yes, I didn't do that last time.
No.
Okay, right, now it's 3s to wound, re-rolling 1s. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds. So 7 are dead.
7 are dead, so let's go.
7 dead.
Remove, yeah, so that's 5 because he's the knob. 6, 7. Okay, cool.
Okay, then we have 9 attacks with our Thunder Hammers. Oof. Oof, he says. So these are hitting on 3s. I can't re-roll 2s.
No.
Understood. Okay, these now kill on 2s, re-rolling.
Yes.
And we can re-roll those, although I think I can already see that the unit is dead. Yes.
Yes,
that
so they're
is
wiped.
7. They are wiped. Significant, but my goodness, did I spend a lot of CP?
Yeah.
Okay, so then they'll get to consolidate.
Yes.
They can actually consolidate up to 6 inches now because of the litany that went off.
Oh, that's cool. Do they have a morale to do? They've lost 3.
Don't know if they can fail it with the pack leader still alive, can they?
So I think their leadership 8, so on
I'm
a 6
going to roll
you
it
could.
now anyway.
No,
I do
fine.
roll a 2.
Cool. Okay, very good. So they can consolidate.
Yeah, because there's Canticle of Hate, new saga. Well, now that we've got Canticles, or litanies rather, I'll just read it out. But Canticle of Hate, the litany is inspiring. Add 2 to charge rolls, so I didn't do that. In addition, when a friendly Space Wolves unit makes a pile-in or consolidate move within 6 inches of this model, which we are still within 6 inches of our Rune Priest here, or Wolf Priest even, they can add 3 inches to their consolidate.
Very nice.
So that's pretty cool.
Cool. All right, well, look, we'll let you do that. And that will be the end of my turn. So I did get 4 points. I got secure objective 5. I got to give them some DACA and secure objective 2. So yeah, very nicely done, me. Hooray! So we'll be back. We've got to do some card business, and then we'll let Lawrence do his movement. Okay, let's have a look what he's got here, shall we? The Staff of Sagas. Cool. Supremacy and Blood and Guts. Oh, decent cards, but Supremacy will be quite easy for you to get, so that's going at the bottom of your deck, my friend. Yeah. Here are the cards. We've gone for Advance, Assassinate, and Secure Objective 1. So we're not quite on Advance by the looks of it.
No, we did get it.
Oh, we've got it? Oh, yeah, because the line it's here.
Yeah, because it's a weird 9-inch circumference, and I'm now just on the other side.
So we've got advance. Very good. So we're moving around this way, which is nice. The Wolfen have been deployed, hungry, looking down on my Deff Dreads there. That will be a pretty epic combat, I hope. These guys have moved forward over here. We have healed the fellas here, the Thunderwolf Cavalry, and they're looking down onto my grots and also my boys over there. So Lawrence is going to hit me pretty hard.
I hope so.
And then I'm probably going to hit him pretty hard, and then probably by the end of my turn we'll know where we're at, and that will be close. But this game was always going to be an absolute bloodbath.
Yeah.
Secure Objective 1, where's that one?
Secure Objective 1 is actually here.
Is here. Okay, so at the moment we're not holding that. We need to clear all these guys out. But we have got advance, and assassinate is entirely possible, especially with my mech here. So that's it. That's the movement phase done. There will be a psychic. Oh, we need to roll for your litany as well.
This time I'm going for the re-roll all hits.
Okay, very nice.
I think it's called Litany of Fates.
On a 5, that goes off.
Oh, cool. All right.
Cool. So we are re-rolling all hits for everyone within 6. Brutal stuff. Let's see what happens now. We will be back in the psychic phase in just a sec. Murderous Hurricane being cast onto this unit of boys here.
Murderous Hurricane.
So it goes
5,
off on
6,
a
7.
7.
Yeah.
I will attempt to deny that.
Fair enough.
On a 4, I fail. Okay, so you need 30 dice.
1, 4, right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll do this twice.
Okay, very nice.
Alright, so 6 is, that's 2 orcs dead.
Very nice.
And then we'll roll again. And another orc dead. So only 3 orcs dead.
3 orcs dead. Okay, very good. Here's another power.
He does. I'm going to be casting Smite. And the nearest visible target is your mech.
Okay, very good.
Great. Goes off.
Cool. I can't deny it.
So D3 mortals. He takes 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds. Okay, very good. So 3 orcs killed and 2 mortal wounds on my big mech. We'll be back in the shooting phase. I forgot to mention, because he was hiding out in this building, Arjak has also appeared from the teleportarium, looking to put some pressure on my lines here. Oh my goodness. Very cool. All right, cool. So let's go on to some shooting.
He's probably getting a tattoo at the same time.
Yeah.
The tattoo part.
He loves the tattoos.
Right, 5 bolt pistols into this unit here.
3 hits.
666. Marked for death there, bud.
Yeah.
Could be a problem.
Could be.
That's 2 wounds. Now, we are in the tactical doctrine now.
I am within my custom force fields.
Well, we are in the tactical doctrine.
That's fine.
-1 to your invulnerable saves.
No, that's not how that works, unfortunately.
Come along now.
That makes no difference to a Slane anyway, so we'll just go splat, splat. Very cool. Okay,
I
next.
know what I'm doing next. The Land Raider Crusader. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
It's a big one.
What's he going to
He's
shoot?
firing. He can only limp 3 inches. I'll see if the multi-melter's in range of something fun. Oh, it is as well. Right, the multi-melter will fire at the little dread.
The Deff Dread there, yeah, sure.
Everything else is firing at the horde of boys.
Okay, cool. So you want to start with your multi-melter?
Come on down.
Oh, very nice.
Multi-melter. Can re-roll the 1 because of my this little fella.
Yeah.
That's
Does
all.
it work? Okay.
So normally wouldn't be a save there.
But I do get my 5. I'm vulnerable.
Debatable.
No, it's not. That's the rules. There's nothing to debate there at all. Goes through anyway.
So I'm not in melter range, obviously.
No.
So it's just straight up D6 damage. 5. Respectable.
Brutal
How many wounds do they have? 6 or 8?
Yeah, he's still alive, but ouch. The Hurricane Bolt is now firing into the boys here. They are now in rapid fire range, and they are -1.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, because we do get the rapid fire now, don't we?
Yeah. So
right.
5, re-rolling 1. Solid roll by the looks of it.
And you've got 2 1s in there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 hits.
Okay, killing on 4s.
4s, re-rolling 1s. Because battle leader and all that. Cool, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
6
so 6 dead.
killed. Okay, very
We got the
good.
assault cannon.
So I just remember 6.
So remember 6. In fact, I'll put a dice down here knowing that it's 6.
Okay, very good.
Alright, and then the assault cannon. 5s to hit, re-rolling the 1. That's 3 hits in total.
Okay.
And then it's 3s, re-rolling the 1. That's 3 more dead, so that's 9 that have been killed.
9 have been killed.
Then we have a storm bolter.
Okay.
2 hits, re-rolling the 1. Still 2 hits, and then 4s, re-rolling the 1. That's another 1 dead. So 10 are killed in total from the Land Raider Crusader. Not bad.
Ow. Grey Hunters now firing into this unit here.
Yeah, 3 are in rapids, 2 aren't. Here we go. No rerolls here. It's very tiresome doing all the rerolls.
Yeah.
Just it slows the game down.
Kill
that was
5
good.
though.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, cool. Great. Marvelous. Yeah.
You're now. He fires his laser cannon. He's moved. It'll be 3 rerolling 1.
My fell hand.
He rerolled a 1 for himself.
Well, I think he rolled a 3 there.
I think it was a 1.
I'm just going to re-roll it anyway.
It doesn't matter. They
That's
both
2
hit.
hits.
3.
Okay. That's, a 5 and a 4 there.
2 wounds.
That's a 5 and a 4 there.
5 up invulnerable. No.
No.
Okay, so
So
unless
I've
you roll
gotta
a double 1, he
Right.
is killed.
So a D6 on the first. No, so he's
So
destroyed.
he's dead anyway. Okay, does he blow up?
Let's see blow up.
He does not. Okay, but that is one of my kill cans killed.
Okay.
I don't like that. Okay, a frag grenade now into the grots.
Frag grenades. 5.
5. 2 hits.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
Okay, I do get 6 on saves. No, 2 killed. Very good. Cool. Is that what you're shooting?
Yeah.
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 Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's it.
There will be a charge phase. We'll be right back. Give us. There is one more. Arjak can throw his hammer through this window at the Shokk attack gun. So he'll do that. He's hitting on 2s at the moment.
And it's just D3 damage, is it?
Correct.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
can't
because
kill him.
oh no, I'm a character, so it'd be flat 3.
3 damage.
But he still has 4 wounds, so you won't kill.
Okay, right. 2 hits. Faux hammer.
He misses.
Good chat. Fantastic.
Right. Well, do you want to charge with him now? It's
All
the
right,
charge
yeah, all right, let's
phase.
charge.
Right, who are you
I'm gonna
charging?
Look, you know what? It's because it's what he would do. Even I could be gamey and just charge this because then you can't overwatch. But I'm actually going to charge both.
Yes. Yes. Oh, very cool. Okay.
We'll get to overwatch with that shock attack.
So here comes the strength. Are you ready?
Yeah, go on.
It's 11. Each hit is a mortal wound.
It's very cool.
Brutal.
Well,
Okay.
it's Ragnos.
Yeah. Okay.
As if Arjak wouldn't charge it.
How many shots will I get though?
Hopefully 2.
It's 3. That's better than nothing, I
But
suppose.
every hit is a mortal wound.
Yeah.
In addition.
Yeah.
No.
So he does take a mortal wound.
No.
And it is just what? So he's taking a mortal wound. To wound you now, your toughness is 5, I believe, so that would be a wound.
Sure.
Because it's strength 11.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
So invulnerable. I fail it.
Goes through.
This could kill him.
Okay, this could kill him.
I think.
Yeah, D6 damage.
Yeah.
It's 4, 5. How many wounds does he have?
Genuinely, I don't know.
All right. Well, I might have killed it.
You might have killed him.
I might have killed it.
He's got 5 wounds.
He's dead.
Well, he's not very good, is he?
Well, that's the end.
Okay. So what we...
Orks.
Well, obviously, if I was being gaming, yes, I know it was silly to charge him. I could have just charged through the wall here, but that's not what Arjak would do.
No.
And it was actually really quite funny. So,
Yes.
there we go. Arjak Rock Fist. More like Arjak Dead Fist.
Oh!
Right, so this unit are going to charge him, and your Warlord.
Okay, very good. So
Let's get the Mug Fist.
We'll fire into these guys here.
Yep.
So we'll start off with the big gun.
Okay.
The the Gubbin Slugga, I think it is.
Sure.
Cool. So
4
I've hit
hits.
you 4 times. Daka. Cool. So 5 hits.
Cool.
3's to wound you.
Yep.
That is 5 wounds.
Okay. We've got some dice here. I fail 1, and you only damage 1. I can shrug this wound on a 5+ because I'm wolfing. I fail that, so 1 wound has gone through.
Okay. The twin big shooter.
Yep.
With the 2 twin big shooters. 1 hit. Daka. No. To wound is a wound.
Okay. Roll the dice off camera, and do I shrug it? I'm going to call that a cock die.
Okay.
Just because it's a bit weird. No, okay.
So
So
kill
one
one.
is killed. Yep.
The 2 rockets. Nothing.
Okay.
I believe the Skorcha is out of range. Yes,
Just over 8. Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
That's always good to
Yes,
shoot.
that's it, isn't it?
And then we'd come over
Basket
to
and Mugfist?
Basket and Mugfist. So he's rocket. Waaagh. No.
It's rocket. It's not. He goes off
Shoots
into the
us
clouds somewhere. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's it.
Okay, so I charge. Oh wow, 10. That makes it into everything I wanted.
Very nice.
The wolf would move in. Woof woof. Okay, now I'm charging this little unit over here with these spray hunters.
Little unit, how dare you? No hits.
How dare me? How dare me?
Oh, I wanted to green tide there.
Thunderwolf Cavalry charging the Grots and the Boyz.
Yeah, so what's from the Grots? 3 hits. Are you ready?
No.
No hits.
Okay. 5.
Okay.
So they make it. I'll see what I can do after a piling. Let me measure that up accurately.
Wolves charging now into this unit here. Big old charge. A 9?
I think I needed a 10. To
Yeah.
be honest. Yep, needed a 10.
Okay, fair
Cool.
enough. They're done.
And then we will charge with this unit into these boys here.
Okay, well, let me grab some dice.
Okay, we got Blood Claws. They're charging over here.
Yeah, so I've got 24 in range. 3 hits so far. Daka. Okay, 3 hits to wound you. 1 wound. Kill 1.
No,
Good.
no.
Yes.
To charge you. Oh, it's a 10 there,
Oh,
Bone.
you're obnoxious.
Bone,
That's some good rolling.
that's a 10 there.
Yeah, it's some good rolling. We come over to the Wolfen in the fight phase. They are activating first, which is probably the correct decision.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the
Frost
fella
Claws.
here, the Frost Claws. Let's see what we can do.
On to the big neck.
Yes.
So we are still within 6 for our litany of hates.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling all hits here. Okay. Right, he's been hit 6 times,
Very
and
nice.
we reroll wounds, and I believe I'm winning on 3.
You are.
Frost Claws reroll wounds. Cool, so that's 6 wounds.
6 wounds. Okay,
Yes,
so
but
he will get his
that's 6 wounds there,
invulnerables
see?
for himself.
That's 6 wounds.
No, he's killed.
Okay.
Okay, so there's assassinate for you
Cool.
as well. Very
then
good.
I'm going to do 1 on this mech dude.
Okay.
Little dread claw thing.
Sure.
So he's
So
got
4
4
attacks.
And we can actually reroll all hits.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 3 hits. No, forgive me, because -1 with the thunder. Oh no,
No, you get
plus
+1 because you're
Space Wolves. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, then
So your
to
strength
win.
10.
Strength 10. Right, well I've rolled 2 6s and a 4
Yes,
there.
they all wound, so it's -3.
-3.
Uh,
I think you might have a 3+ save because those are the bigger
well,
ones.
let's just roll.
Let's just roll to see if you get any 6s, otherwise it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
It
So
doesn't
he's
matter.
taken 9 damage. He's killed.
Okay.
Does he explode? He does not, but he is removed
Okay.
from existence.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, you're taking Wolfen with you.
Yeah, good.
That's what they like to do. Just,
Yeah.
just die and then kill you anyway.
Yeah, they're nice. They're friendly fellas.
Then the rest of the Wolfen
Uh-huh.
are all hitting the big guy here.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you've got 5 on him. So it's 20 hits.
2, 3, 4. Do I get this? Do I just get the 20 hits automatically? Do I? That's very kind of you.
No.
Okay. Ready?
What was your? Is it 6? Oh no, you went for reroll.
I went for
Forgive
rerolls,
me.
yeah.
Forgive me.
Because I figured that would
Probably
be better. Because it's reroll all hits, so you can
Yeah.
also modify it. Yeah, wow, okay. So, yeah, that's a lot of
Okay.
Thunderhammer hits there,
So
everyone.
3's to wound.
That's really unpleasant.
Yep.
Okay, we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15.
That's
okay.
15 wounds.
Well,
there.
let me grab some dice here. Sorry about the bad camera work, everyone.
That's 15 wounds, see?
Yep. I
You-
see.
you
If
do
you
get-
say it again, I'll lose my temper.
That's 15.
No! Right, so I get 6 up saves.
Yes. You get 6 up saves.
Okay, so he's dead.
3, 6, 9,
Yeah,
11,
he's dead,
12,
he's
13,
dead.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Yep.
19, yes.
Very dead. Does he blow up?
I hope not.
He does.
Oh, that's kind of... Oh, but is it cool?
At this point, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Epic as it would be, because it would get this guy, but it would get like my entire army because it's a 9-inch explosion. I am going to re-roll that. Okay, cool. So he is killed.
Okay.
Oof, brutal stuff.
Okay, and
Okay,
I
very
send
good.
Consolidate into you here, so you all get to hit me back.
Yep, fine. That's all right. Cool. Okay. So that is them struck. So now I need to decide if I want to interrupt combat. Because I had to re-roll that, I actually can't do my green tide and save these guys from morale anyway. So let me have a look at this and see what would be worth doing.
Interrupting, are you?
Yeah.
Had enough, haven't you?
I can't had enough of this now. Had enough. I was playing nice the first turn. I'm not playing nice anymore. Do you understand that?
You killed my Arjack.
Good.
Remember that?
I'm about to kill these blood claws as well. Because after that, I would have...
Bit of tactics here.
I'll have 2 CP left after
Yeah,
this,
because
right?
he figures he's better off not killing a bunch of these orcs for him then to want to green tide them, because I take some strength away.
Yeah, so
It's cheaper to interrupt
and they
you,
pile
isn't
in
it?
6, which is quite interesting as well. So they'll just go dum dum dum.
Yeah.
dum, dum,
So
dum.
you got a few attacks, haven't you?
Yeah, just a few. So
Okay.
let's see what we can do here, okay?
Yeah,
Here we
yeah.
go. So I've got 84 attacks. We're going to do 21 4 times. Okay.
It's quite a few hits there, isn't it, Ben?
Yeah, and now it's forced to wound you. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, enough. So in the first round of the 4, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
Okay.
8 wounds there.
2 are dead.
2 are dead. Okay, so I just
Still alive there, Ben.
again. Well, that's all right.
I'm still alive there.
Yeah.
We're blood claws, see? Impetuous, bloodthirsty claws.
Had to be dead claws.
I just used your own joke against you. 4.
Yeah, okay, there it is. There it is now. Just want to remove the
What is
models,
it?
that'd be great.
What is it? 3, 6, 9.
It's 9 that time.
Okay. Just roll this, and I've added another dice.
Oh, they're dead.
They're dead there.
That's good.
Okay. They're dead, Ben.
Yes.
I'm happy about that.
Dead. Okay, so we're activating with the whatever they're called, Space Wolf, Thunder Wolf Cavalry. They're piling in. Lawrence wanted to show you this all on camera.
That's cool, isn't it?
Well done. Well, you can't put in there though, can you?
Have to keep coherency.
Unfortunately, you're just out there.
I'm not.
Yeah,
You're
shame.
being an idiot.
Shame that.
Right, 6 attacks. 6 attacks from Wolves into his points.
Yeah.
You're very upset with me, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Rerolling all hits because Little's Literally went off there, didn't it, Bone? Oh look, that's 5 dead, Bone.
Okay, cool. So
Oh, sorry, 4 dead. 4 dead. Straight 5.
these were your wolves,
boys.
are they? Okay.
Yeah, and
so
then I'm
4
going to do
dead.
the Thunderhammers.
Yeah.
One of them's a pack leader, so he gets
An additional attack.
shock assault there. Oh yeah. So
I'm happy to remove these models. You just need to roll a bit quicker.
okay, do you want to move? Right, re-rolling hits there, Bone. I think you've only got 3 left anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right,
yeah,
2s now.
Yeah, you're dead there, Bone.
Yeah, there we go.
That-
That's
that
the
unit's
unit.
gone, see?
Right.
That unit's gone.
Yes, they're dead.
Okay,
And
now we've got the Grots.
oh yeah.
3 attacks from my Thunderwolf. Re-rolling.
No, you hit on 2s.
Oh yes, I do. Well, that's the wound.
There's the wounds. Okay, so 3 killed.
3 kills. Then 3 Thunderhammer attacks.
Oh, 1 lives. Okay, so there are 3 left there, unfortunately
left
for
there,
you there, Lawrence. 3 left, and that will be your downfall. They don't get to attack, but they can move 6 when I remove them. And it will be my turn to strike you back now. Let's see what I can do.
It's Buzz getting Mugfist now.
Buzz good.
Mugfist! Yeah! He's hit you 3 times.
3 times there with his power claw.
He's wounded you 3 times.
I understand.
He's made all the saves. Very good. There. Oh, here we go, the Grots!
The Grots.
No. Oh, no!
Do they hit on 4s?
They do when they shoot. To wound. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, so they flee.
They flee, yes. They
Yeah.
have gone there.
And that's it.
Okay, that's it. So, good turn for me.
That turn.
Good turn. Good turn for me there.
Yeah, but I did kill Arjack.
I got assassinate. You did kill Arjack.
Yeah.
I got advance.
Yeah.
I did get secure objective 1 in the end.
That's good.
Because that's over there, see?
Yeah.
So, I got 3 points there, Bone.
Yeah.
So that puts me on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. How many points are you on?
I'm on 4 at the moment.
Okay, so 8-4 as we go into your turn. Is it your turn?
2.
Ooh, brutal game.
Yeah.
Savage. Okay, so Orks turn 2, he's got a max blob of Boyz, but he's got this fully powered up, still enough CP to shoot it twice, and he's still got the Super Shokka, and he's still got both of his Weirdboys and Buzz getting Mugfist. So actually, it's going to be a nasty turn for the Orks. They're going to hit me back hard here, no doubt about it. Let's see what they do. Right, Ben?
Yep.
It's your turn 2 here.
Yep. So you can choose which
I
one.
want to see the cards. Defend objective 3 and 4. No prisoners. You can have no prisoners at the bottom of the deck, please.
Excellent. Thanks very much for that.
This is it. Turn 2. Secure objective 3. Stomp 'em Boyz. It's 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during the fight phase. D3 if you do 3 to 5. And it's D3 plus 3 if you did 6. Incredible. A hidden card. I don't know why you're hiding it. Some sort of tactics, is it?
Maybe.
Right. So what we've got here, Grots moving through the fence line. Big old blob of Boyz just just shuffling their way over the Bloodclaw corpses that they just absolutely ripped apart there after interrupting. Buzz getting Mugfist fell back. Just in case some of you are wondering, no, I couldn't wrap him. Because there will always be a comment saying, why didn't you wrap him? I couldn't wrap him. He was too far back. I only just tagged him with the 3-inch move. I was hoping he'd kill one and I'd kill him back. So, you know, that's not what happened. Anyway, he will now be able to shoot a lot at those Wolfen. Do some psychic powers as well, potentially. And to be fair, he kind of needs to kill them. Otherwise, he is in trouble. But if he does kill them, then he's in a good position.
I'm in a great position.
So, where is objective 3, by the way?
It's here. So I've put that down so I can discard it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So it'll be the psychic phase coming up next. Let's see what he does. Okay, we're doing a smite. It's Big Tuff himself.
He gets a plus
Mr.
1.
Big Tuff.
Here we go.
Big Tuff.
It goes off on an 8.
Yep,
You cannot deny
I
that.
can't. I'm not in range.
D3 mortal wound.
D3 mortal wounds.
It's 1.
Can I shrug? I can shrug.
He's doing a smite now.
Oh my lord, I think it might be a super smite. I've got to count these models. Give me a sec, because it's within 10, so I think I'm getting a plus 2 here, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, so it's plus 2. It's a super smite!
It's plus 2.
Yeah, which would take me to an 11.
9, 10, 11.
Yeah, that's a super smite, isn't it? Oh no, I'm thinking of my souped up Shokka. Right, doesn't matter.
Wait, is it?
Huh?
Now I'm getting confused.
No. Oh, now you've... Yeah, no, it is a super smite. What are you talking about?
What?
Stop it! D6 mortal wounds. Go on then, roll your dice! Had enough.
I do fail to shrug. You take one. The boys now are going to fire at the Wolfen.
Yes, and they're going to kill them.
Yeah, okay.
It's not bad actually, Lawrence.
Got a couple of hits there, Bone.
Got a 4,
good, isn't it?
I mean, it's not great to be fair, let's be honest,
Well.
but it's not bad. And
Well, it's
I
all. So, I
bumped
mean, you
one.
just take what you get.
That was a 5. Okay, so another 4.
4 Daka.
No.
Okay.
4s. 2 wounds. Great. Okay.
What are you going to fire
We'll fire the Skorcha at them.
Okay. Yep. And 5 Scorch there. 3
3.
hits.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay. Is it a -1?
Yes, but you've got shield, so it doesn't matter.
Well, no, because I've deliberately taken the wounds on my Wolfpack leader. So
Oh,
I have
okay.
to finish on him first.
Sure. Okay, so yeah, 5s.
So 5s. I pass 1 and then
Okay.
shrug. He's dead.
He's dead. So, well, 1 takes a wound.
Oh,
So
yeah,
he's
perhaps
dead
I
and
should have
one
done
takes a
that. I should have done that individually, shouldn't I? All right, that's fine.
That's fine, yeah. I think it's fair enough.
The souped up Shokka into the Wolfen.
Well, we'll see what the strength is.
Oh yeah, we're into whatever. 7?
Yes.
Respectable.
Into the wolf. Okay. 10 shots.
That's
now
good.
look, he hasn't moved either.
Okay.
Just so everyone's aware there.
Okay.
So he will be hitting you on 5s. That's the point.
Big Mick Ragnarsson here.
Yeah.
He's already killed Archer.
Oh!
Yeah, he's a beast.
Oh, he is hungry for ham. This is fantastic. Look at this.
That's really good.
Yes, die, Wolfen.
That's really good, that is.
Die. Yes.
Okay.
3s to wound
Threes to
you.
wound, yeah. 3s to wound.
Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3. That's 6 wounds there.
6 wounds.
He's
Do
dropped
fail
3.
3.
Okay.
Do fail 3.
We're going to do these one at a time.
Yes.
D6 damage.
D6 damage.
Well, one's just killed.
Well, no. 'cause
One's on 1
I
wound.
shrugged the
Oh,
wound.
yeah, okay, very good. First one, 6.
Okay, so he's probably dead.
He's
He's
dead.
dead.
Okay,
Okay.
then we have 2 more.
Yes.
Next one takes 6 again.
Okay.
Ragnox, you beast!
Yes, another one's dead.
And then the next one takes 6
Oh.
again! It's Ragnox! Yeah!
Now the big fella, firing everything into the wolf.
Yeah, and he's hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Because he's a beast!
Yes.
Yeah! This is the big, this is his, this is the custom Mega Blaster.
Okay.
2s to wound you. It's a wound, save or die.
Saved.
Okay. We then go to the 2 rocket launchers. They both miss. We then go to the custom Mega Zapper. 3d3 shots. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah!
gross.
Oh, can you feel it deep inside? Yeah! Hitting you on 4. It's okay, it's fine, it's a wound. Okay, it is a wound, save or die. Okay. He has the 2 twin big shooters still. Oh, you laugh a minute, mate. You laugh a minute. Oh, a few dakas in there. Loser. 3s. Okay, so that's 4 wounds.
One goes through. Can I shrug that wound? Just show you the other dice rolls. No. Okay, 1 wound down.
Okay.
Thonk. Right, that's him fired.
Yeah.
In fact, that's
everyone
everything.
fired. I'm going to shoot him again. That's the end of my CP.
All right.
He's going to fire everything into
Well,
the...
let's just roll it again then.
Yep.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep it up.
Okay.
Okay, the Mega Blaster.
Mega Blaster.
Misses. Zap. Okay,
6 shots this time.
Be nice if I hit with some. There we
Hits
go.
with
3 hits.
1 daka.
1 daka.
No.
Okay. It is 3 wounds.
2 fail and 2 pass, 1 fails.
So he takes 3 wounds.
3. So I need to roll 3s, 5s, and 6s. No, 1 is killed.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
The 2 rocket launchers. 1 hit. Is a wound.
Saved.
Okay. The shooter. Decent. That's cheeky, that one, isn't it?
Okay.
So 3 dakas. Okay, an extra 1 for Ben. 3s now. Okay, so that one's definitely cocked. Yeah, very good. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Got
wounds.
3 in my hands. And 3. So 2 fail, shrugging the wounds. Shrug back.
What's actually wrong with you, like, as a human? Like, what's wrong? Quickly now, come on. The boys are charging in.
Can I throw a grenade or
You
something?
don't get anything. It's a 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll that 1. 7.
Failed to charge.
I certainly did not. Peanut.
They made it in. Now the big guy wants to try and mix it up with the Thunderwolf cavalry.
Yeah. On a
He'll
9!
make
That's
that
what I
charge.
needed!
He'll make that charge.
Yeah!
Not a problem. Okay, we're going to start with the Green Tide here. So they're going to be attacking the Wolfen. We're in the fight phase.
Yes.
It's got 48 attacks.
Yep. So we'll start with 24. Okay, force to wound you.
Force to wound.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9 wounds.
9 wounds. Alright, I'll just grab these dice because they're here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 plus saves. 2 go through. 5 plus to ignore. I ignore both.
Alright.
You go.
Don't use my dice.
Yeah.
Don't use my dice.
More.
Oh, yeah, that's a good roll. Not.
Everything okay there, Bo?
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Talk to me
Here we
anymore.
go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wounds. Don't use my dice! How dare you! Here, get your die. Alright, go on then, go on then. But let it be known, if they don't die, this is why.
I fail 3.
Well,
I'll shrug.
none. They're dead.
Well, no, one's dead.
No, because one had 1 wound left.
No,
Yes?
no,
Fairly certain, yes.
no. Killed them.
No?
Yeah,
Didn't one have 1 left?
no. Gonna hit you back now.
Hey, go on then.
Because
Well,
I
you
do
just
that when I
do-
die.
Yeah, well you may as well just do both now.
Okay. So 8 attacks.
So one's miss.
Then it's 2s to kill.
Yep.
That's 5 dead.
Use my dice.
The tin head himself.
Yes!
Doing 12 attacks here.
Yep, sweeping, hitting you on 2s
Yeah,
because of he is a tin head.
Tin head.
He's only dropped 1 there, Lawrence.
Okay.
Fear me. 3's to wound you now.
3 to wound.
Okay, it's not bad.
So you're
It's
looking at
1,
3,
2,
6,
3.
7, 8.
8 wounds. Each one you fail is 2 damage.
Right, I fail exactly 2. So you
one's
kill
killed.
1 and 1 is alive. Okay.
Okay, he will get to strike back now. We've already done them, so we come over to these guys here.
6 attacks with my wolves.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and oh yeah, these are with the wolves.
2 wounds at -1.
2 wounds. Can I have some dice, please? Take a wound. Okay.
Alright, now the Thunder Hammers. Pack leader and the normal.
So you get
card.
7 attacks.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're still within 6 inches of our guy, so
Can we roll the 1 and 2?
we can reroll the 1 and 2 here. That's a miss. Okay, that's
so-
6 hits.
So it is forced to wound because they're only strength
Yes.
4.
Just
Okay,
the 1
1 wound. Can I save it? No. So
3
he's
damage.
taken 4 damage in total, but is still alive at this point. Right, so that would be the end of the turn.
So morale check for the wolf.
Yep, morale check for the Wolfen.
Fails it. Can
Fails
be
it.
rocks. He's a space marine. Oh, he
Passes.
passes. That's actually good for you.
That's pretty good for me,
Yeah.
actually. I'll take that.
So it
Okay.
means I can't shoot your orcs. then.
Yes, which is nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, I didn't get any points this turn. I'm going to get rid of Secure Objective 3. And that is that. Cool. So, we'll have a look at Lawrence's deck and then we'll be right back. Right, so we've got, this is the cards. You can't have... You can't have...
What can I have?
No prisoners, you can't have that. You go at the end. Right, there you go. Right, well now do your movement phase, we'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Enough of you. Okay, so here we are. We've got Blood and Guts, the Stuff of Saga. Score 1 victory point if an enemy vehicle or monster is destroyed. If the last wound suffered by that model was inflicted by a friendly space of character, it's D3. Great. And Master the War. Okay, cool. So as we come over here, we're going to do this movement, then we'll roll for the litanies. We've come over here with both of the Wolf Lord and the Wolfguard Battle Leader. We're moving up here with these Marines. The Wolves will come forward, the Rune Priest has come forward. The fella, the Priest has come over here. Bjorn's moved forward. We've stayed stationary with him.
He's shuffled 3 inches.
Oh, done a little shove, and then we've moved over here. Cool. We can. We'll roll for the litany, and really, we could probably do this as a summary if you fancy.
Okay. So no, he fails it anyway.
Okay, very good.
Doesn't matter what he's going for, he failed it.
Cool.
Cool.
Shooty shoot.
Right, shooty shoot. Twin las cannon at your dread.
Okay, very good. So 3 re-rolling 1s.
No.
Reroll
Re-rolling the 1. Why is he re-rolling the 1?
He gets it. Just Bjorn re-rolls 1s for himself.
Oh, that's cool. 1 hit.
1 hit to wound. Fails to wound.
Ooh,
the tide of the battle is turning.
All of this at your dread.
Okay, very good.
Multi-melter. Hits. Multi-melter. Fails to wound.
Okay, good.
Salt cannon. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 hits. No wounds. Storm bolter. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Takes a wound. He's down to 7.
Hurricane bolters. The hurricane bolters will shoot at the grots, by the way, because I'm not in rapid fire range.
Sure.
Just 12 shots. 1, 2, 3 hits. 3 wounds because toughness 2.
Yep. 3 killed.
Cool.
Splat, splat.
Be a frag grenade. Oh, I haven't done my psychic phase either, Bo.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
We'll do the frag grenade quick. 4 hits. Well, 4. He hits you twice. He wounds you once. This is on your grots.
No, it's killed.
Right, this is what happens when you do a summary. Right,
Yeah.
I'm going to try 2 powers. So, Murderous Hurricane on your boys.
Sure.
You can, of course, attempt to deny. So, it would go off on a 6.
Or would it?
Deny.
I deny it
No.
on a 6.
You can't deny it. He's going to beat it.
Ah.
Right, so
Right,
that is
so-
a full blob of boys. I know I
Yeah,
killed
no,
4,
you
so
killed
26.
5.
5.
Yeah, so it's 25.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, there we go, 25, any 6s.
How many is that?
7.
7, the blessed number.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
That's good, isn't it?
Yep.
Then we will put a -1 to hit on your shock attacker.
Oh, leave off.
Yeah, Roadblocks, he's
Well, I can
dangerous.
still deny you, at least, maybe.
That 5, 6, 7, 8, that
Okay.
goes up.
Nigel will deny you. For Nigel! Oh, Nigel, you big tooth.
Nigel late tooth.
Okay, great. That's the psychic done. Is there any more shooting?
There's not really any more shooting.
No.
So-
Okay, well, look, we'll be back in the charge phase.
Okay, my Rune Priest here will, or Wolf Priest rather, will charge Buzzget and Mugfist.
Rocket! No. That'll do it.
6, yeah, that will do it. Okay, in I go.
Okay, the wolves now can roll it, and anything on a double 1, they'll get in.
Yeah, they're going to charge the Grots and the boys.
Sure. Okay. Well, the grots will overwatch in that case.
Oh, okay. So you got 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Can you pass me 3? Thank you. Hit you once. It's a wound. 6 up save for you. No, 1's killed.
Good. And in I go.
Yes, you do. Okay. Very nice. Da-dunk, da-dunk, da-dunk. Oh.
Okay, Rune Priest will charge the Grots.
Okay. Well, don't. Hang on a moment.
Well, I've made it into combat.
Are you with them? Are you? That's a shame because I got 2 hits on it.
Then we've got our Wolf Lords and the battle leader.
Oh, hang on. That would have been a Daka. Let's remember that. No, it's fine. Okay, carry on.
Grots get Daka, did they?
Oh no, they don't.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
These 2 characters will charge you.
Just move them in.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move them in there, babe.
Well, unless you roll a double 1 on
Okay.
the other guy. No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, they were both in. Okay, cool. Quickly now, come on.
Okay, so let's do.
We're in the fight phase.
Let's do the Rune Priest first.
So I have no CP to interrupt or anything like that.
No. So I'm not sure how many attacks he's got.
Well, let's have a look. We'll be right
I
back.
can see it. So with Shock Assault, it's 4.
Okay,
And now 6 is to hit because we're in the Assault Doctrine now. We're in the Assault phase.
we'll give you extra.
Nothing, so 2 hits. And he kills 2 Grots.
Okay.
And then we'll do the Wolves. I believe they're 2 attacks each.
Yes, at strength 4 -1.
Now, obviously, they don't get shock assaults.
No.
Are you sure they're -1?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. I cannot find them to.
They are.
Yes. Okay. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hitting on 3s. They don't get the +1 either, do they?
Nah.
Okay.
Killing
Wow.
on 4s.
Ouch. That's 4 dead.
4
4
dead.
boys dead. Okay. Then we go over to the Iron Priest. He's got 4 attacks with shock assault. Or Iron Priest, sorry. Wolf Priest even. Too many priests in this army.
All of the priests.
Wolf Priest. Of course, we cannot find him. Here he is. Right, 4 attacks. I have got a Power Fist. So hitting on 3s. Right, 6 counts as an additional hit. Because of now my new rules, which is very cool. What's your toughness as an Orc War Boss? Probably 5, isn't it? So only 2 wounds then.
Okay.
-3, so I don't think you have a save.
No, I do not. So it's 2d3 damage.
2d3 damage. That is 5 wounds.
I think he's dead, you know.
Really?
Yeah. I'll triple check that, but
No
I'm
way.
pretty sure. Yeah. We do have 6, so he is still alive. But we're coming over here now, so we go to the Wolf Lord. He gets 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1.
All
His
hits.
hits. There's a 6 in there, so
that
he gets
becomes
an
another hit.
additional. So he's
Wounded twice. Can only reroll 1s to wounds.
is he not have more strength as a Wolf Lord?
No.
Okay, cool.
Same
So wounded twice, so looking for 6s. I make 1, so he takes 3 damage, so he puts him down to 11 wounds remaining because he was damaged before.
Then we've got the Wolfguard Battle Leader. So he's got 4 attacks.
Okay.
Oh, can reroll the 1s. Okay, so 4 hit and then 2 additional hits because of the new core rules.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get some wounds though. Oh wow, he wounds you every single time.
Okay.
6 wounds.
Very nice.
6 wounds there, Bo.
6 wounds. Okay.
6 wounds.
I make 1, but 5 go through.
That's 5d3 damage.
Yes.
Power fists. 2, 4.
Oh yeah.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wounds. Oh, spot
Exactly.
on.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he is destroyed. Does he blow up and
Does
take
he
you
blow
with
up?
him? Oh, that would have been
Close.
cool. But he does not. Okay. I mean, yeah. I think that's probably game at this point.
So I've still got the wolves to attack the boys and the dolphins
yeah,
to strike.
exactly. Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm done.
You're going to call it?
Yeah, I'm going to call it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Because I won't have that much. The thing is, we'd get another turn out of it. But I don't think I'm going to do
this
it.
Ragnox, and you could probably kill my Rune Priest, maybe.
Yeah,
You just have your characters left, but you're not going to kill
enough.
all of my characters and my 2 remaining Thunderwolf.
No.
Bjorn. No.
Yeah, no. I just don't think it's
And
worth
I
it.
just got stuff with sagas there.
Yeah.
I've got Master of the Warp and I've got Blood and Guts.
Yeah. Okay. So that's that. That's that. I concede. Brutal. Space Wolves doing what they do best. We'll be back in a moment to talk about it in the summary.
Ouch!
Yep.
Ouch! That's what happens when 2 combat armies face each other.
Yeah. Brutal
Yeah.
stuff. Brutal stuff. Not much I could have done, I don't think. I don't think I made any tactical errors.
No, I got lucky at a couple of key moments.
Yeah, you made all those charges, which was good.
Yeah.
One
And-
thing that I maybe could have done,
Yeah.
thinking about it, is spending the 3 CP to fight again was probably not a great choice.
Not worth it in the end. But
Not
then I
worth
got
it.
lucky with the saves. Well, yeah. Well,
Yeah, I mean...
Tough one, really.
Yeah, but...
Tough one.
yeah, it's just one of those things.
I
I didn't
find-
bring enough guns!
Well, this is the thing. I find that with wolves, they're weird to balance because if you're a combat army, wolves just love it. They're just like, "Psh, you think you're good in combat? You're a silly person.
Yeah.
Because they're so grossly good in combat.
Yeah.
And And the Wolfen are just gross.
Yeah.
They're just gross.
Yeah,
They
it's too
punish you so badly if you get into combat with them.
It's one of those things though, like, because they're so good, they
Yeah.
are so good, but if you took them away from the Space Wolves,
Yeah,
I just wonder what they would have at all.
nothing. And that, like, you know, again,
And that's a problem.
it's a big problem. And again, like, you reverse it. Like, if I play Space Wolves with my Drakari, I'm like,
Great.
sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you don't catch me very rarely in combat because I'm so fast.
Yeah.
And I've got such a withering amount of firepower. You're just like, you die.
Yeah.
And that sucks the other way. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they're a funny one. They just don't seem. Yeah, I don't.
It's tricky.
This is the thing. I don't know the answer. I don't know how to fix it.
I don't know the answer either. You know,
It's tough.
what is the answer?
I don't know. I don't know it. What would you guys think? What do you think would balance them out so you could actually make them an army which is competitive and more fun to play and all that sort of stuff? Because they're not. This is the thing. It really is. It's a flip of a coin.
Yeah, you charge and win, or you
don't charge and you die.
Yeah,
And that's it.
yeah, you are.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Always happy to be told I'm wrong
Yes.
in a constructive way, obviously.
Yes.
Yes. That's enough.
That's it. Look,
That was
it was a silly game.
plenty more of them to
Plenty
come.
more to come.
Yes.
So until next time, this has been The Bone and the Spider, and we'll see you soon.